Hi guys, Chris Harper here from VIP Car Care, here at the 2019 Chrome Expression Sessions. Now, it's deluge outside, so we thought we'd take some shelter and talk to the boys at Haltech. We've got Dave here.
Let's go, man.
Excellent. I'm doing pretty well. Yourself?
Good. Dry.
Dry.
I'll try my best.
He's, of course, from Australia, hence the accent, and it's pretty frigid here. I don't think we've even broken into 2 digits.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I don't think it's been about 9 degrees.
It doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Feels cold.
Yeah. So anyway, Haltech. What are you guys doing here?
So we provide engine management solutions for your projects here. So basically we've got everything from plug and play units for your very common cars like your Skylines, your Silvias, WRX plugins, Evolution plugins for Mitsubishi models. We've got everything from the plug-in all the way up to the full Terminator loom. Perfect for a transplant type deal where you're trying to put an RB in anything or a 2J in anything or an LS in anything. Hashtag LS the world, Barra the world. We've got all the solutions for all the popular. I thought you'd be more the Barra side of... Hey, we're everything. We're not racist. We do everything. So we love everything, man. So we've got a solution for pretty much all the popular swaps. We've got the plug and play, which released last year for the Ford, for all the Ford plugin, the Falcon plugins. So they're all covered now as well, in the ZF transmission. So that's pretty cool. Awesome.
So Dave, I see you brought down your simulator. Now, how does this work and what does it demonstrate?
Beautiful. So what we can actually do with this simulator is essentially we're running a 13B engine here right
Which
now.
Of course is very popular outside.
100%.
I mean,
everywhere. The really loud ones. They're everywhere.
I'm worried that there's too many that are going to blow up by the weekend. I think we bought 2 or 3.
Oh really?
One died, lack of oil, and then we had a slight engine fire. Yeah.
That's all right. That's
too many 2-steps.
That's the joy of it, isn't it? We get to rebuild it again for fun. So basically, what we're simulating here is a 13B running on the ECU. So we've got our RPM bubble moving up and down, so we can simulate real life situations or scenarios. So we can do a lot of testing within the bounds of making sure it's all functioning correctly, making sure all the inputs and stuff, they're all configured properly so we can move the coolant temp around. Basically, we're just trying to simulate and show people what the ECU does and what settings are available in the real world.
And of course, people modify, especially 13Bs.
Perfect.
And so all those bolt-on parts and those fabricated parts, you can tune that specifically for that.
Yeah, so even on the simulator here, we've got a whole bunch of sensors that are being simulated, a whole lot of ignition outputs that are being simulated. So we can actually see that when we increase the RPM, we go up, and then we actually turn on a second stage of injectors that come on. So they turn on with injector duty cycle, which is a calculated channel from RPM, throttle position, manifold pressure, and that's how we simulate, what's actually going to happen out on the racetrack or on the dyno before we even get there for people.
I mean, these solutions have come so far from one.
It's crazy,
I was dealing with links in the late 90s.
Changing and tuning with a screwdriver.
I had an old Fiat 124 that was like that, but that was the carburetors.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Talking about engine.
EFI with screwdrivers as well. There was EFI with screwdrivers as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 100%. So stuff changes and technology changes really quickly.
It's amazing.
Cool.
It's truly astonishing.
Yeah.
It's been fantastic to have a chat with you, Dave. It's been an absolute pleasure. It's nice to meet you.
Beautiful.
Now, if you are at Chrome Expressions this year, this is the 3rd and final day. There is some Haltech merch.
Yeah, we've got a clearance hoodie selection here. It is getting smaller and smaller as the weekend goes on because people are buying it.
Tell you what, it's getting colder and colder and colder, and wetter and wetter and wetter.
I'm not ready for a t-shirt yet, but geez. If you want to come down and grab a hoodie or a shirt, one of the merchandise rack here, feel free to come down and even just say hey.
Awesome. And with Haltech, their distributor here in New Zealand is, well, a very well-known face to us, James from Mag & Turbo. If you are looking for any Haltech bits and pieces or just a simple conversation around what that could do for your modified or standard car, come see James.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it.
Awesome. And what other events have you guys got coming up that people can see you at?
So the next events that we've got, Mad Mike Summer Bash, obviously, hopefully it'll be a little bit more sunshine.
So that's Mad Mike's Summer Bash. Sorry, you're not mic'd up there, James. Probably no one can hear you.
Believe it or not, they probably can.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And also we've got the 2020 Foreign Rotary
Foreign
Nationals.
Rotaries,
So
yes.
that's happening in January next year, Auckland Anniversary Weekend, and that'll be at Mary. And again, for the first time, we're going to be new owner, which is Alan, and that's going to be ASB Showgrounds, Mary, and more than likely Pukekohe as well, or
awesome.
Hampton Downs. So we'll start to see a little bit more change there in that cycle. And we're looking at also the South Island Jamboree. So those are the sort of next 3 events that we'll be at as Haltech.
Perfect. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you
Chris.
again.
Cheers, Chris.
Haltech, I suppose they tune your car better than you do. VIP Car Care, we love your car more than you do.